Hello, guys. My name is Christine, and I'm live from Gloucester. And getting closer to Christmas now. It's quite exciting. So today's topic is about discovery. So I'd like to know that according to you, what's the greatest discovery?
Ma'am, we cannot hear you. Your sound is very low.
Thank you for telling me that. Is it better now?
Yes, ma'am, now better.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. So let me begin again. So my name is Christine, and I'm live from Gloucester. And I was saying that we're getting closer to Christmas now, and it's all getting very exciting. But today's topic is about the greatest discovery ever. So according to you, what's the greatest discovery ever? So let's start off with Arush. Arush, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Anush Kumar. I study in class 5F. My school name is Delhi Public School, Mega City, Kolkata. And my favorite hobbies are playing, singing, and dancing. Thank you.
Very good. So Arush, what did you do with your day?
Yes, ma'am. Today, first I woke up in the morning at 6 o'clock. My winter vacation has started. So I was just doing some conference call with my friends. I also went to a very interesting place with my relatives and my mother, and then I came back. Then I rested for some time, and I joined 6:30 to 7:30 online classes. Then I'm joining the class now. Thank you.
Very good. Okay, so Arush, according to you, what's the greatest discovery ever?
Ma'am, internet.
Okay.
Because internet is most popular, and everybody uses internet. Without internet, no, for example, if you switch off the whole world internet for one day, so I think it will be very horrible. But especially for those who makes reels and shorts on YouTube, and uh, through internet also we pay some online payments and transactions by credit cards and debit cards.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very good. And
And these systems will stop uh, when internet is uh, stopped, and only you need to give cash, and after some time you will realize that you have become broke. Some And
okay.
without, sometimes people don't have cash and have credit card or debit card, so they payment through that. So if internet is not there, people need to give cash. and
Okay.
and if we give cash, sometimes we need to do some changes, like the change which we get, like for example, a 250 rupees item we have bought, we have buy it from there, and
Mm-hmm.
250 rupees, and we have given the 500 rupees note, and they will return that 250 rupees left. And and then if we want internet to work, so we need to maintain, because some ways in India, I mean in the world, sometimes especially in India, the villages, their internet doesn't come, like my I have a village, but I go very rarely, once a month.
Mm-hmm.
And in the corona time, the pandemic time, the internet was so much popular that I can't believe. And online classes also started, and like on that time I was not that much advanced in these technology, but now I am a bit after this pandemic. And
Mm-hmm.
online classes, like, because sometimes those children who have a, but in the village there are no internet. Schools are there, but still you need to go school, in like in some areas, like in my village there are a lot of schools, but due to corona, everybody was going to school and wearing mask and taking sanitizer. This happened in my mother's village also, and in my father's village also, same this happened.
Mm-hmm.
And there was education, but the online, that pandemic time was very harmful for us, and on that time internet was very much popular, which I told earlier. And in the village area, internet was there, but the strength was not that much good. Like I tested the speed test.
Mm-hmm.
In the village, I was very shocked. I got 1 Mbps speed there, which was very shocking for me. And when I came to my city, when I came to my house, I saw that it's taking 63, 64 Mbps internet. So I was very shocked that in the village is so much poor, weak connection in internet, and
Mm-hmm.
smartphones were also very launched.
Okay,
And without internet, we cannot do anything. Nowadays, a
exactly.
lot of people have stopped keeping cash and just keeping credit and debit card and account and transferring through that.
That is true. Thank you very much, Arush, for that. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so let's move on to Ananya. Ananya, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day first?
Yeah. Hi, Christine. Hi, everyone. My name is Ananya, and I'm currently pursuing my post graduation from ICFI Business School, Hyderabad. And my day was very normal. I just went to the class and I had one GD. It is a part of our curriculum, and
Okay.
we had a GD. It's a mock GD kind of a thing, and you get 20 marks if you speak well. And I did well. I'm happy about it. Also, what did I do today? Not much, just the classes. And after that, I went out with my friends to have something as snacks outside the college. So I returned a few minutes ago, then I joined the meeting.
Okay, very good. So Ananya, can you tell me, according to you, what is the greatest discovery?
Yes, Christine, like I completely agree with Arush because he already mentioned one point which I was about to mention. But yes, I had some backups thinking about, I think internet, I had in my mind that, technology is booming and technology has been a part of everybody's life in this world. And without technology, I don't think so anything is possible right now. And nobody would believe their life without internet or any kind of technological things. Later on, if I think of any other greatest discovery, I think AI is one of the very booming sector, and artificial intelligence. People never thought that machines could work that way, or machine could be made that way. So it is not only it is not only helping us individually as in personal stuff, but also as in organization. Everything is very easy, it's very cost efficient. Setting up an AI is one time, I think, one time cost effective, because you spend once and later on it takes very less maintenance, but it goes on for a long time. So on a if you see on a larger perspective, I think AI is one of the greatest discovery which humans have made. And everything has become easy just because of AI. Now AI is everywhere, in your smart watches, in your Alexa, in your cars, in your home. I think everywhere AI is there, and developing it every day, and making a better version of AI which is currently present. I think that is one of the greatest discovery. And later on, if I talk about another idea which I had when I heard about this topic, is I think vaccine. Because I'll specifically talk about COVID vaccines, because you definitely everybody knows how the condition was during the COVID, and people really suffered a lot. And even after getting so many alarms that we are going to suffer like this, but nobody knew that it would be so huge. This pandemic was literally very harmful for everyone out there. So I think within it usually takes 2 to 3 years to develop a vaccine, and make it work, test it. And directly it was tested after the Covishield and Covaxines and other vaccines which are created in other parts of the world are it was a quick discovery. It was like you saw the problem and there was no solution out there, and suddenly you come up with the idea just to save the mankind. Unfortunately, many lost their life, and so many we knew also lost their life. But at a good perspective, if we see, then many have literally come back to their life. Many have literally lived their life. Many were safe, many were sound just because of the discovery of vaccine. I think people got their health back, and it was a quick process. We cannot really expect them to be constantly successful, but the process they thought at that time, and the support they have given to the mankind, I think that was really a greatest discovery. And there are many others, but I think these things have really come into my mind when I heard of discovery. So yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Ananya, for that explanation.
Thank you.
Okay, next we'll move on to Rajshri Kashri. Hi, Raj.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Rajshri. Can you please introduce yourself? Tell us a bit about your
Yeah,
day, and then you can move on to today's question.
yeah. My name is Rajshri, and I am from Bihar. I studied in Vanasili. I completed my master's from Vanasili, Master of Social Work from Vanasili. So my day was the quite normal because it was the pending works from last week and every month and everyone. Yeah. So that's all. And now I'm doing my painting work because it is time pass for me because I'm not using the lot of phone so or internet everything. So I'm using painting for my time pass, and now I am with you. So thank you.
Excellent. Very good. Okay, so
Yeah,
according to you, what is the greatest discovery?
yeah. The greatest discovery. There is so many things of in the world for the origin. Everything is useful for the people, and because the demands to the market, the people demands from the market, and the companies provide to everyone, and everything like phone, internet, everything like COVID vaccine and food items and whatever you want. Uh, all things are available in the market, but in my mind only the origin discovery means origin of anything. Okay, so the greatest origin of myself. Yeah, I am satisfied with myself because I do my work. I am the person of the earth, so I do everything by my own self. Yeah, means it's not by my.
Rajshri? Rajshri?
The country for the world.
Oh, we missed you there. Rajshri? Oh, I think we've lost her. Rajshri? Hello, Rajshri.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, can you
Hello.
repeat that, please?
Yeah. Audible? Are you audible?
Yes, you're audible now.
Yeah. The biggest achievement for me is when I realizes what I am, what I am actually. I am capable for everything. I do work for my own self. Yeah, I do job. I have to studies more and more for for my achievement or for my family's achievements. So that is achieve discovery for me for the own self, for my mind's attitude actually in a positive direction for the society's development and everything. Okay, the positive development of myself, of my family's for my family's thinking. Yeah, because if we thought anything, if we're thinking for anything, then we gain something new and new from the society, from the people. Yeah, so I am doing work with the women, village women, and the so many women, so many men, so they have their own perspectives. So I have so many things, I learned so many things from them. So the discovery of myself is much more important for me and for my family. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. Thank you very much, Rashri.
Thank you, Christine.
Excellent. Okay, so let's move on to Lijul. Hi, Lijul. Can't hear you yet, Lijul.
Hello, am I
Hello.
audible to you?
Yes, you're audible now.
Maybe I'll
Okay.
just turn off the camera.
Yeah,
Hello?
that's fine. Hi, Lijul.
Yeah, hello. Hi, Christine. Good evening.
So, Lijul, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day first?
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Rijal Mahapatra. I am from Odisha and currently pursuing my MBA from ICFI Business School, Hyderabad. And about my day, it is actually it's a bit overwhelming for me today. I have a lot of work to do, and I'm still figuring out how will I do it. And like I sometimes feel 24 hours is less. And I I have an event day like yeah, tomorrow I have an event. Like day after tomorrow I have an event, and the dance practice is going on. And this time they have given me some choreos that are out of my comfort zone. So
Okay.
working out in that, it's difficult. It's exhausting. It,
What kind of choreography are you doing? What is this for?
it's hip hop only, and I am actually a semi classical dancer and I'm more of a contempt person. So
Okay.
completely out of the zone, I'll say. And choreo is also advanced level. So yeah, it's killing my feet right now, but have to do it no matter what. And then yeah, there's a lot of work right now. I have presentations, I have other pending work, and I'm a bit here and there today. But yeah, I feel I'll do it. I'll do it no matter what.
Okay, fantastic. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. So can you um, tell us a bit, according to you, what is the greatest discovery you've made?
I feel according to me, the greatest discovery after fire is something. It is the language. It's the writing, the scripture.
Mhm.
Because no matter how much we see, the only way we can communicate things to our future generation, the only way we can go ahead in the generation is only by passing the knowledge. Verbal knowledge, you cannot store it. The computers can be destroyed, the books can also be destroyed, but the stone carvings and all, the language, how do we know how our civilization has grown, folds? Like, I feel scripture is something that forms the base of the humanity. If we are not able to pass on information to the other generation, maybe they won't even survive a lot. So according to me, it is like that.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Lijol.
Thank you so much, Christine.
Excellent. And next we'll move on to Palomi. Hi, Palomi.
Hello, Christine. Good
Hello,
evening.
good evening. So can you introduce yourself? Tell us a bit about your day, and then you can move on to today's question.
Yes, my name is Paulimi Chatterjee, and I'm doing my MBA from ICFI Hyderabad. And my day was quite hectic. Classes and all these are quite suffering to me because I'm very tired. And but it's a daily routine, so it's okay. Manageable, quite manageable. And that's all. Like it was a very normal day for me. And coming back to today's topic, that is greatest discovery, I feel it's air, because without air, the sustenance of human being is not possible. And air is the door to life. And this is the greatest discovery, which is natural, thank God. It didn't take any initiative from a man's end to do so, because that would have been created a disaster, I guess. God has given it naturally to us, and it's the most unique one, I feel.
Okay, very
Thank
good.
you. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we have some time left for a bit of another question today. So today, now I want to move on to an extension of it. So what other discovery would you like to see happen? So if you can think of a possible discovery that that could happen in the near future, what would it be and why? So I'll start off with Ananya. Ananya, do you have any idea of what discovery you'd like to see? Something this requires a bit of imagination and a bit of obviously, we're being quite positive here with probably some things, but what is it that you'd like to see?
Yes, as I had already spoken about AI, I think automation and AI could do better because now everything is not very perfect. It is just the initial stage. The researchers have been researching on making it better to their end, so it can meet all their organization need as well as it doesn't harm the society. So I think it could just they could just put more time and efforts on making great AIs which can really help us. And I think integrating it with the workforce would really help the organization or any kind of work which can be done by AI also with also the workforce. And later, nothing is coming to my mind, but yes, I think after COVID, as also I have spoken about the vaccines, I think healthcare sector could be a very big, concern for everyone because now every person, every individual out there is more cautious about what can happen next. And in India today, I was just scrolling my Twitter and I was looking at the ratio of COVID, and it seems in next 10 days COVID can rise up to at least 10% of the Indian population. So it's a
Right.
really a big threat because we have really suffered for 2.5 years and we never want that days back. So I think discovery on better healthcare opportunities for the people, better medicines, better equipments in hospitals, better healthcare facilities. I think that would be great as of now because the time is really not good, and we can face a pandemic any now and then because we don't know what's going to happen next. So I think healthcare sector should boom, and people should really put their efforts on discovering something which could be really beneficial for all the individuals out there, regarding their social status or their problems, because everyone is equal and everyone should get that opportunity to live. So yeah.
Okay, very good, excellent. Thank you very much, Ananya. And what about you, Rajshri? Rajshri, what discovery would you like to see and why?
Yeah. So this question is suddenly not. That's why I'm not much more. I'm not able to think for the all the things. But one thing is very much funny. I am doing painting, okay, and the sketch pens. You know the sketch pens, na? The
Mm-hmm.
colorful sketch pens. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to discover. Not I am anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So the marker pens, okay, the marker pens, and I will fill the fabric colors or any poster colors under them, and then I will do the sketch pens and everything on the canvas, on the bed sheets, on the fabric, on anything. So that is very, very, very much more important for me. I always thought for this, keep when I will do from this work. Yeah.
Okay.
And one more thing, um, just for the society and for the every people, the humanity, not in the sense of the nature and everything. I just want for the health facilities, the rates, means the cost of the health facilities, the kidney donation, the organ donation, anything. So they are paying for too much. So I just want to someone please taking initiative for the less healthcare facilities, the hospital facilities, and there is so many the donations and all everything. Yeah, but just for the medium family, just for the lower income group, and though who are not capable for the high much profiles and everything, so they will be due for the low, very low, the health facilities and the anything regarding the health problems. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Rashri. And Lijol, what about you? What do you think, Lijol?
Yeah, Christine, as I said earlier, that I value scripture a lot, and like over the period of time, we have lost a lot of information because of maybe invasions. For example, in India, I can give the Nalanda University was burned down by the invaders, and we lost a lot of valuable knowledge with those burning of the books and all, and storage of information till a time where even the catastrophes or even the civilizations get eradicated is something I feel it's very important. So discovering something like maybe a piece of paper that is not quite easily destructible or which can sustain for a while, like things that can be, in which we can store information which would last till ages. And later on, after civilizations are gone, people can still figure out things out of it is very important, that I think that should be discovered when we are exploring space. And eventually earth is coming to an end as well, like it will in few other years or in millennia. But I feel what our ancestors did was carving in the stone, but with current situation everything is getting deteriorating. I know it is a bit
Mhm.
negative, but I feel storage of information in a proper way that can be passed down to ages is very important, and something that could maybe some product that will help us to do that is, I feel, something that is to be discovered.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Very, very good. Next we have Pulumi. Pulumi, what about you? What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. There must be an instrument which could preserve our earth and reduce the effect of global warming, because we know that nowadays the issues related with pollution, reduction of the ozone layer is creating a massive changes in the Atlantic glaciers. So I feel there must be something invented to reduce that, so that this precious human life is continued more than it is expected to, and just keeping our earth safe, which is a tough call, but still I
Mhm.
think so an invention like this should be done.
Okay, very
Yeah.
good. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, so thank you very much for sharing with me what you think are the greatest discoveries according to you, and what discoveries you'd like to see in the near future. I hope you've enjoyed today's class. It was a bit, it was a bit more informative, scientific, but also a bit of personal touch. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. And I hope you have a lovely evening. Thank you very much, guys,
Same to
and
you,
Thank you,
Christine.
Christine.
best of the season wishes.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Christine. Bye bye.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye. See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Bye. Bye
Yeah.
bye.